Hello there, fellow summoners. Mad Dog HT here, and we are back in the 8.2 beta. This is 8.2.2, and we're going to go up and meet our first boss, and it's a Domino. We're going to take out the Domino first. So I used Hulkbuster and Nimrod for the path, Nimrod for the mutants, and I do have Kitty on the team, so I get those armor ups at the start of the fight for defeating mutants. And we're gonna drop, I think we're gonna drop out Hulkbuster and throw in Omega Sentinel as a synergy. Now this was a mistake. If I were to do it again, I mean the synergy doesn't do a whole bunch, but what I would have done is I would have put in white mags. And why? Because that first node, Be Like Water. When the defender is inflicted with a non-damaging debuff, they gain an unblockable passive for 6 seconds. So, you know, I knew that we were going to be putting on the Cowardice and the Power Drains from Domino throwing specials depending on what, you know, mode I'm in, whether I'm in Titan or Blitz or Eradicate, and that she would be unblockable. But it would have been nice to be able to parry when she didn't have that unblockable up. I mean, you can parry, but once you parry, she's gonna then go unblockable. So with the active stun debuff. So with that, it's got evasive maneuvers. When you knock her down with the heavier special, she will get an evade charge, and the next hit will automatically evade. And then it's got Dizzy, which if they evade, they put a disorient debuff on you, right like that here. She just evaded from her being lucky, and I was being a little careless. Down here, she throws a special, we put the Cowardice on her, she becomes unblockable. So you do have to keep in mind, if you bring somebody that's going to be putting on debuffs on her that aren't damaging ones, you better well be a tech champ, because if you're not, you're going to be unlucky and you cannot dex the specials and it will be unblockable and you will get rinsed. So just keep that in mind. And then light them up. If we do have a shock or an incinerate on her, she cannot evade. She's got shock vulnerability, which is nice. And then true life. So if you have like any type of true strike, true accuracy ability to bypass evades, those won't work. So yeah, so Nimrod works great here. So Nimrod, you know, he can't have his ability accuracy reduced by a mutant, so Domino can't do Domino things. You know, the only thing that Domino can like crit fail you on is like from masteries or whatnot, but yeah. So here we're kind of stuck in the corner, but it's okay. Nimrod is a tank, and you know, we can just bait out some heavies. You know, I would have really liked to be able to just parry, because if I parry and build up my armor ups, and I build up, you know, my charges, and I can get into Eradicate more quickly. But that's okay. Even without, you can do it. It just makes it a little bit more tactical as far as like how you get your openings, and you know, you can hit into the block while she has that evasive maneuver, passive evade charge. You can hit into the block. If you actually try to hit her, it's going to be 100% evade unless you have them shocked. So you know, Nimrod is a great counter. You know, you don't have shocks up consistently, but if you had white mags, it'd make it a lot easier. But we do get it done. I think I'm gonna get clipped here towards the end somewhere. Maybe not. No. Yeah, I didn't quite get to special 2 there, and I'm trying to wait out. Yeah, I was trying to wait out the unblockable, get clipped, and I think we're just gonna launch off this special 2, and it's over. So Nimrod can do the job pretty well. White mags definitely recommended for it. And we're gonna go back in with, I think, probably the best option in my mind, and I just so happen to have this champion at rank 4 as well. So Nimrod's rank 4, and we're gonna go back in with Guardian. So Guardian is awesome because once his ability accuracy is attempted to be reduced after like 3 seconds, which Domino is constantly trying to do that, he puts a shock on. So that shock vulnerability makes Guardian great for this fight. And I am gonna swap out, I can't remember which champ, I think I should swap out Magneto for white Magneto. Guardian's metal, and he's hero, so he benefits from the guidance pre-fight. Yeah, so we're gonna be able to parry whenever we want. Domino will have a constant shock on her, and my Guardian is max sig, so even if she does crit fail me, it's very minimal damage. And my whole strategy was get to special 3, throw that, get some permanent charges up, throw 1 special 1 and then a special 2, and I was hoping that that would kill. So we'll see if that's the case. Now the thing that you do have to remember is if you throw the special 1, you're going to put that taunt on, and that is a non-damaging debuff that will trigger the Be Like Water unblockable. But you can see the cool thing here is because I have a shock on, when she's lucky, she can never evade. She can never evade because of the light 'em up node. So even though she's lucky, I can do full combos with 100% confidence guaranteed that she will never evade, which is pretty dang cool. And then, I mean, check out this. I mean, this is a rank 4, but 509 per tick, so 1,000 damage per second is pretty awesome when I don't even have to do anything. And so here we're going to throw off the special 3. We're going to get, what is it, 6 of the permanent force field charges, which is going to give me the big damage on the special 2. So here I got 10. And, you know, I knocked her down, so she's got that evade charge, but she's being shocked. And I also put a shock on the special 3, but so she's double shocked right now. And I have lost 0 health. I haven't been crit failed yet. I mean, you can be crit failed. I do have white Magneto on the team, which enhances your ability accuracy. So I think that has to do with, you know, the reduced chance there. I did get crit failed just a second there. So now it's here. I threw the special 1. I have that taunt on. She is fully unblockable. That gets worn off. I'm trying to bait out this special 2. She finally throws it, and we're just gonna build up to our special 2 and then launch that, and I'm hoping that it will kill with the shock vulnerability. I'm gonna throw my heavy to get an extra armor up, so I keep that armor up after it gets consumed from the special 2. And then here we go. And not quite enough, Didn't get enough crits with the energy damage on that. But that's okay. I still have my armor up active, and then we're just gonna, I think I might throw 1 more special 2 to finish it. We get crit failed there again. We lost 5% health to 128 PI Domino. Not too bad. So Guardian works great. I think he's probably the best option. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.